Welcome to part 2 of the basics. Part 1, we went over some groundwork and what we call knot work. And this is what came directly after. I put on her side pull, and I'm going to work towards the mounting block. But first, I need to make sure that she's focused enough to be with me. She tends to have her attention go a lot of different places. She's a highly distractible mare. And with a car coming through, that's understandable, but I want to recenter her each time I notice that she leaves me mentally. Now you'll see as I walk up to the mounting block, she does what one would think is ideal and stands right about the right spot, that I might be happy with this. However, I'm not going to be happy with this because she went up there on her own and I need to check to see if she is mentally flexible. What actually happened is she was anticipating my need of having her line up at the mounting block, which I don't want to punish her for sure, but I want to make sure that instead of her just autopiloting herself into place and still kind of being checked out, I want to make sure we can take the steps one at a time and that she's still comfortable and with me. And you can see she's anxious and worried when I start to go back through the process and slow the steps down. If I can't go back through the process, slow the steps down, and have her be relaxed and with me in those steps, we actually have a problem, even if the result or the outcome appears to be what one would want. So you'll notice as I ask her to step back, she doesn't like it. And she wants to continue to put herself in the place she thinks is her job. I don't just want her to autopilot forward into a job. What I want is for her to be with me. And this is a struggle for her. I want her focused. I want her to have to put her attention into what we're doing and be there with me. And so that's what I'm looking for, not just an end result. This isn't training. We're working on connecting and being able to work through a problem together. That is way more valuable to me than a horse that automatically just stands in front of a mounting block and then checks out. I also think one of the reasons that she tends to check out is because she actually has anxiety about what might happen in the riding. I say that because here, as I get ready to possibly get on, I adjust my reins. Now she starts fidgeting. And to me, that says anxiety about what's coming next. There's for sure been riding in her past that has been not clear and come with punishment when she didn't understand the direction. So I don't fault her for this. It's, again, more of those trust bridges that we're building to let her know that she doesn't need to be all worried and anxious about this. But we have to actually change these experiences and get there one piece at a time. So you notice she did line herself up originally, but now she is not at all lined up. And I'm looking to get her in a state of more peace and relaxation, one piece at a time, build it together. Let her know that she is okay. Now here we get into some trouble. Here I want her to be able to follow that feel on the other side from where she can see me. That's really distressing to her. You see she keeps trying to turn in towards me, but I'm going to try to give her some feel to go away from me, and I'm hoping that this will work out for her. And it does. So we did get into some trouble, but in this case, I wanted to work through it so that it would be okay, and that was really valuable for us long term, even if it had very little to do with the mounting block. Here we reset and begin again. And I'm going to begin walking to the mounting block with the direction of having her walk out in a circle. So she'll walk around me and just breaking it up to something she should know pretty well and is pretty confident with. And as we line up here, I just want to check in with her. I want her to be with me each step and not anticipate. So stay in the moment. Don't get ahead of me. and just follow the directions as I give them. So already she's just getting ahead of me. If I can get her to get her mind settled in that spot. So the reason she keeps moving a foot forward is because her mind is not settled in that spot. And I'm going to keep just asking for her to get her mind settled in that spot. I'm hoping to reward any possible settling. That's better. That's a lot better. This is what I want to see. I don't need to line her up, actually. We'll finish this segment on this note after she gets a moment to just stand with me. Much more settled. She's a little distracted. I'm going to ask her to come back. Well done, Mare. And after this, we'll line her up and get on and ride. And that will be part 3. So stay tuned.